You said if it, he said if it's up, then it's up. But let me chop it up though. No chopped cheese. You know I'm from New York. Bumping a little, yeah. What's good with y'all though? Up all night. I'm explain why I'm up all night for 2 days in a row now. But first night, ain't, you know what I'm saying? Ain't had nothing to do with this night. But you feel me? It's like, you see that? Y'all see the notifications? It's time to go viral, baby. Everybody got the notification. I love this shit. You feel me? But, these bitches work, and it work good. But anyways, I gotta put this shit on repeat, man. That beat is so fucking hard. Dogging. But anyways, we about to chop it up. No chopped cheese with y'all. I was just trying to get the fans, get the notifications going. I know somebody around here in this world is up. We're almost at 13,000 subscribers. I appreciate everybody. You feel me? Much love to y'all. You feel me? But we about to chop it up of why I'm spending the all-nighter outside unwantedly. Oh, man. Damn, man. God damn. So, you know what I'm saying? Today, by the way, also, thank you for the subscribers on YouTube. But Facebook has been beautiful for me. I just reached over 250,000 people in the last 28 days. TikTok has been amazing for me. I have reached 260,000 people in the last 28 days. Instagram. I already said Facebook. Instagram has been lovely to me. I have reached a 60 ball of accounts in the last 28 days. YouTube has been lovely to me. I have reached 153,000 in the last 28 days. And I'm not even working hard for this shit at this point. I just know what I'm doing. I perfected the craft when it comes to this shit. You feel me? So I put myself in position to go viral, to do what I do the best way that I want to do it, make streams, start talking about my life. I want to start talking about real ass shit. You know, I've been fabricating a lot of shit. Well, not even fabricating it, just moving around it and not really explaining too much. You know what I'm saying? You smell me? So, we gonna keep it real funky, fresh. Shit crazy. So, I'm outside the crib. I live there. But for some odd reason, got my family with family and shit, feel me? I'm looking for a crib. I'm looking for my own shit because I got a little work injury, little something slight, you feel me? Little something slight. But it's really major, it's permanent, but you know, it's nothing to a giant. We're gonna keep it pushing. I've been shot, I've been hit by a car, all that, you feel me? And then tonight, I've been hit by a car, I've been shot, and then tonight, I almost been stabbed in the motherfucking noggin by my own motherfucking peoples. That's crazy. So let's chop it up. Take a seat, pull a chair up, you feel me? Pull your chair up, and grab your popcorn, roll up your favorite strand, you feel me? and chop it up with me. Chop it up with your boy Moolah, you feel me? So we keep it real. We don't fabricate over there and lie on people, right? Okay? You feel me? That's what we're not doing over here. We don't lie on nobody. So everything is actual factual over here, you feel me? And that's the good thing about everything that I got going on. I have real followers. I have real likes. I have real comments. I have real views. Real people. As real as my life is. So let me tell you how real this shit is. So I'm with the fam gone. Got it. I'm like, yo, I lost everything real quick. I'm like, I'm saying, you smell me? I'm like, yo, I got this mad bread coming right now type shit, right? But, I'm saying, I need somebody to hold it down. You feel me? So, make a long story short, they had to have a meeting. I'm being sarcastic the way I'm talking because I'm trying to make a joke out of it, but it's not funny. Not funny one bit. You feel me? I'm gonna explain why it's not funny. So it's really, really hurtful. But we gonna just laugh it off. Type shit. We gonna laugh it off and shrug it off. You feel me? It's really hurtful, but I'm gonna make a joke about it. You feel me? I ain't asking for nobody for no sympathy either, you feel me? So let's get that straight before I even. But this is just what just popped off. So I'm just keeping it funky fresh. So I made a post today on Facebook that went viral. It's going viral. And it's still getting comments as we speak and getting likes and shit. You feel me? So it said, my family left me in them foster homes. Which they did. I ain't lie about that. My family left me in them foster homes. I ain't lie about nothing on here. My family left me in them foster homes and blame my mom for being a crackhead or whatever, a drug addict or whatever you want to call it, right? But if you was in the right state of mind, because God told me today, like, but y'all be trying to play her all the time. But if she wasn't in the right state of mind and you was in the right state of mind, why the fuck did I do 21 years of foster care time? Oh, that's a fucking bar. If she was not in the right state of mind, but you were in the right state of mind, why did I do 21 years of foster care time? You feel me? Real nigga shit. So all that chit chat and shit don't mean nothing, right? So I'm like, alright, left me in them homes, never came and got me. Wanna blame my mom, throw it and bash on my mom, but if you was in the right state of mind, you feel me? Why the fuck you ain't come and get me? Sorry, but not sorry. I don't want to hear that shit. And so forth, and you feel me? It went like that. I made the post, and it went like that. Do you know that triggered a tenderoni? The tenderoni being my uncle. Oh man. One that don't even like me. One that I ain't got no bond with. One that had a fallout with my brother before he died. And he said some shit that he said. And then, alright, cool. Alright, yeah. So now he coming on the comments of the shit because he feels some way. He about to be 50. 50 Cent. 50 Cent. He about to be 50 Cent. So, you feel me? He about to be 50. You feel me? And I'm like, yo, your mom, drug addict, doing all of that yapping, trying to play my mom. And I'm like, yo, but if you was in the right state of mind, I was in prison. I went to prison. Ain't nobody tell you to go to jail with no faggots. Ain't nobody tell you to go to jail with no faggots and leave your family so you couldn't help your family or none of your fucking nieces or nephews and you in prison. So that's yours. Because you chose to go to prison. You don't see me in prison. I don't do prison, bruh. Let me put on my goofy voice. Alright. Hi, y'all. I don't do no goddamn prison, bruh. Put on my Texas voice. And y'all gonna see exactly why I'm putting on my Texas voice. Because I'm in Texas, but I learned to talk like these Texans out here. Shit funny. So I'll be putting that shit on sometime, right? But anyways, Buddy is in the comments now. Talking about my mother. Talking about my dead brother. My deceased brothers. Over the internet. In the public. Like it's nothing. Like you can't be a teddy bear and get stuffed, man. But I'm not on nothing. That's what you say. But anyway, and anywho, I'm not the aggressor here. And it's obvious because it's on public, it's in public, it's screenshotted in 3D angles to let everybody know that's Unc right there threatening his own damn. So if something happens and y'all see me on that news, and them investigators looking for them Blues Clues, and you know what the fuck I had to do. So I'm like, all right, bro, you 500,000 miles away. All right, you know what I'm saying? So, all right, cool. But you making threats now. You saying all this. You saying wait till you see me. You gonna be down here. You know what I'm saying? Bada boom, bada bing. It ain't not a thing. You feel me? I'm from technically I'm from Texas right now. I'm Texas resident. You feel me? What the fuck? I'm not naked. You don't know the rules. You don't know the law here. I know you've been up in New York, upstate. You know what I'm saying? I know. I personally moved from New York. I'm from New York. You feel me? I personally know rules and laws in different states because I lived in different states. So I know laws in New York. I know laws in Texas. So you fell and bumped your head. You don't know the law in Texas. So you don't know that if you pull up, you just made a threat. You made a threat in public. You pull up in my presence after making a threat, and I ask you to get away from me, and you don't. You already have bad intentions. And the shit that you said is clear as fuck that you threatening me. Right? Cool. Bomb. I mean, I didn't tell you to put this shit on the public and start threatening me. So, mind you, niggas start doing that weird shit. It's the biggest bug in America in here, y'all. Hold the fuck up. It's the biggest fucking bug in this bitch, jeez. What the fuck is going on with that big ass bug? That shit is huge. This shit is 5 fucking feet. What the fuck is that, y'all? Look at this shit. Wow. This is the biggest bug I've ever seen in my life. What the fuck is that, y'all? But I'm stuck and forced to be out here with all these bugs. And I live here. I've been locked out, so I'm with the biggest bug in America. Look at that shit, y'all. So let me get to telling you of how I'm stuck out here with that big ass bug that looked like a fucking bat in the fucking area that I'm in. This shit look like a bat. Look how big this shit is, y'all. That's crazy. It's got to get the fuck from in here. I'm like, what the fuck is heavy hitting the roof? You know what I'm saying? So I see some shit flickering up there. Look at this big bitch. This bitch gotta go. This shit gotta go. Look at that shit, y'all. That's incredible. What the fuck is that? And if it fly down here, that's crazy. Where Bear at? Bear. Bear. Come here, Bear. Come here, baby. You see that bitch? Look, Bear. Look at that motherfucker. Look at this. Look, Bear. Look up there. Look at this bitch. See it? Look. Whoa. What is that, Bear? Look. What the fuck is that, Bear? You ever ate one of them shits? Look at that big bitch. You gonna eat that shit, Bear? Take that motherfucker down, bruh. Look at that. Look, Bear. You see it? Look. It's up there. Come here. Look. You see it? Look. Yeah. Good boy. Good boy. See it? Right there. Up there. See it? Look at that big bitch. What's that, Bear? What the fuck is that? Get that. We gotta get that shit down. Whoa. What the fuck is that, y'all? That's the biggest shit I ever seen. And now I'm about to grab this shirt because Buddy getting tired. He about to fall down. He falling down. He getting tired of flying up there. What the fuck is that, y'all? This the biggest bug I've ever seen in my life. And this bitch gotta go. This the biggest bug I've ever seen in my life. Flying. Ever flying in my fucking life. Look at this shit, y'all. Look at that bitch. I know this bitch bite. You know that bitch bite. And it's out at night. This motherfucker. It's the biggest bug I've ever seen in my life. Oh. It's the biggest bug I ever seen in my fucking life, y'all. Look at that shit, y'all. Look at that shit, y'all. But I'm forced to sleep out here right now. So this is what I gotta do. Look at that shit. The light, the eyes glowing. His eyes glowing there. Try to play me and shit. Got me sleeping outside with scorpions and snakes and shit. And fucking bugs that's bigger than a bat. That shit gotta go. This shit got out of here and I keep missing it. What the fuck? Hell nah. Hell nah. That bitch gotta go. This the biggest fucking bug I've ever fucking seen in my fucking life. What the fuck is that? Holy shit, that shit looks sharp. It's got a stinger on it and everything, y'all. What the fuck is that? What is that? Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Look at this shit, y'all. And if I miss, this bitch is flying. And I keep missing with the shirt. Look at this shit. What the fuck is that? Nobody ever seen that because it come out at nighttime. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? That's some nighttime shit. Holy shit. What the fuck is that? Oh, it flew out. It flew out. Wow. That's the biggest bug I've ever seen in my fucking life. That's crazy, y'all. But anyways, your boy forced to be outside with bugs and shit. That's crazy. I'm not living. So now that bitch is out of here. Got that shit out of here. The biggest bug I've ever fucking seen in my fucking life. I kid you the fuck not. You feel me? You smell me? But let's chop this shit up, no chopped cheese. You feel me? I'm like, yo, that shit just worked me out. I ain't have a glass of water or nothing since like 5, 6 o'clock. I'm stuck outside. So we gonna chop it up and tell you why. You feel me? We not gonna let nothing stop us. That was the biggest fucking fly I ever seen in my life. Look at me sweating bullets, son. Man, that shit was dangerous, bitch. That shit was the size of a fucking baby bat, bitch. And it had fucking horns on it. Y'all seen that shit? That shit had horns on it. I can't wait to play this shit back. Holy shit. That was crazy. That shit got me sweating. I'm like, what the fuck is above my head? Feel me? Like, damn, what the fuck is that? Man, this is a fucking 7-inch ass bug fly. Holy shit, that's crazy, jeez. That's crazy. So let's chop it up how it all got here, because we talking about the post. The post got made. Buddy chose himself to start threatening niggas on the post. He don't know that I reached over 250,000 people this month. So he just thinking ain't nobody gonna see this. He about to be talking shit to me and all this. I didn't have to really say nothing to him by the time I replied and all that and all this. Oh my God, my supporters that know me from Rochester, they said, they said it was like, they're like, yo, just keep going. I know how that shit feel, you feel me? So now this nigga like, fuck that. His mom chose to smoke crack, trying to say and play my mama, which is his sister, his older sister. Mind you. You feel me? My mom, his older sister. Mind you. So, I mean, so that happened. You feel me? And he now threatening me on my posts, on my Facebook posts. He didn't know that I got all these people that support me. I really have original people. I really blowing up. I keep telling these bitch ass motherfuckers, but they don't even want to support their own nephew and shit. They're really, you know what I'm saying? Or whatever, because they don't want to see me winning. You know what I'm saying? Because they got something against my mom or whatever the fuck the case may be, or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So, and this is how it all comes out. So, I'm like, all right, I'm going to ignore this shit. Well, I really called Buddy because I don't do the internet thugging. I'm going to talk to you. I'm a video call you. What's up, gang? You feel me? So I was on some, what's up, gang? You feel me? Like, now I'm going to talk to you like we out, like, you from outside and you ain't blood. You feel me? So I'm like, yo, it's an issue? And then, you feel me? Let me know if it's an issue. You feel me? Buddy's so scared. He ain't real right. He ain't even pick up. Buddy ain't even pick up. But you gangster and talking all this shit to me, but you can't pick up and talk like a man. But you my uncle? Damn. That's cold. That's cold. That's cold. So he was being petty with that. Didn't pick up. I called a couple times. I'm like, all right, but he responding back. He ain't picking up, but he responded back in the public, and he's still threatening me, talking, internet thugging. Internet. Mind you, Buddy about to be 50 years old. Damn. But no, I'm like, I done put the shirt on backward. You feel me? So I'm like, Buddy probably be 50 years old. You feel me? So that's crazy. So it's like, you must know that because you know you can't beat me physically. So that must mean you coming down here to harm me. Whatever. So I'm like, what is it? You feel me? You coming down here with something that I don't know about? Let me know. So I'm like, yo, I'm just letting you know, my nigga, that you don't know the laws in Texas. I will hurt you. legally. You know what I'm saying? This shit registered, like, this shit mine. A couple shit that's mine. You feel me? I come a long way from toting them illegal fuckers. I can't forget the shit I did. I ain't on the run. The fuck? I'm way right here. I move smart. I ain't just about to be backing out and doing some dumb shit. So I got one in my name. You feel me? Only time I gotta use it is for self-defense. I know what I'm doing. You feel me? I've been shot. You know what I'm saying? So it was more so like I'm now just chilling. So I'm trying to ignore that shit. You feel me? I'm trying to ignore that shit. You feel me? And so, Buddy talking like a hot pocket. He's still talking like a hot pocket. Like he got it all. Like he really, you know what I'm saying, do this shit or some shit. Whatever the fuck he got going on. So I'm like, all right, bet. You feel me? That's cool. You feel me? I ain't swearing that. So I goes and tells my folks, and then my folks, you feel me? How I get to my folks anyways is nigga got everybody on YouTube unless you a new subscriber. Yeah, I know, because I've been talking about this for a year now. That I had got hurt at the job. And I got a permanent work injury. Right? Make a long story short, it's a process, but a nigga is paid. Relaxing somewhere in the fucking shade. Probably fucking yo bitch in the face somewhere. You know what I'm saying? I mean, not directly none of my fans or nothing, my supporters or nothing. So don't think I'm talking to y'all. It was just a bar, you feel me? But shit like that. It's gonna be something similar to that. Probably in the Bahamas. I mean, just something different that I never experienced with a baddie type shit. You could watch me and watch TV because I'm about to be on that bitch too. So let me tell you what happened. You feel me? Buddy talking tough today on Facebook. He done exposed himself. You feel me? So he threatening me and all this, that, and the third. You my uncle. How you my uncle? And you talking crazy. It's already rumors and corrupt shit floating around about Brody. I'm saying. So we know you. So he came out his own mouth in public and was like, yo, I don't fuck with your mom or none of her kids. Okay, God made you come out and say that, right? Which is a blessing. Now I know that there's no reason that you need to be nowhere near me, right? Added on top of the threats that you just fucking made in the public. If you so gangster. And you started threatening me first. I ain't even threatening you. So as I responded in self-defense, I said, bro, you must not know the laws in Texas, huh? I got a lot of guns and a lot of ammunition, bitch. I got one here and one that my friend got that I think I might need to drop. You did. But I got no fuckers, man. And I got them because, I live in Texas. I don't want to get shot again. You feel me? It won't be me getting shot. You know what I'm saying? I'm keeping them for self-defense. You know what I'm saying? So, you're threatening me. You 500,000 miles away in a whole different state. You don't know about this state. I've been in multiple states. So I know about multiple state laws, right? You only lived in one state, so you ain't been nowhere. You ain't making no noise. You know what I'm saying? Your career is already over, bruh. I know you mad at me because your music career sucked. And mine is actually getting somewhere. I'm already working with Gucci Mane's producer. They're waiting for me. You feel me? By the good grace of God, I got hurt by work, and now I'm able to get to where I need to be, go get there and do this and buy my new crib and buy my new car and all that good shit and all that good stuff. And I don't know, like at the end of the day, it's a lot of hate being shown, a lot of hatred. So out of nowhere, I'm trying to tell the truth about this foster care shit. That motherfuckers left me in the system. I got adopted. 21 long years. You feel me? So check it. He ain't like that. He responded, saying all this funny shit. Calling my mom a junkie and all this. Cool. Now you threatening me. All right, bro, you taking them too far. Just shut up, bro. Like, I'm in Texas, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? For one, you fucked up. You put that shit right there. I'm leaving it right there. So now, mind you, I got real ass followers. Real ass subscribers. You feel me? Shit like that. People now attacking motherfucker in the comments. Attacking this motherfucker. Feel me? People now attacking this motherfucker in the comments. Neighbors eavesdropping and shit. They've been trying to figure out what's going on because it's been going down all day, right? So let me tell y'all what's going on. So he did all that shit in the comments, right? After that, I'm like, that's cool. You feel me? Like, bro, I'm just letting you know that it hit different. I got them fuckers. It hit different. My skinny ass ain't scared of shit, for one. If you wanted to knuckle up, we could do that. But you're talking like you was a savage. Like, you got some shit prepared for me. So I'm like, all right, bro. I'm in Texas, bro. I'm hurt, bro. I got fire herniated this. I'm not fighting nobody. My main intestines exploded. I'm about to pop, lock, and drop your ass. So you made it documented that you was coming down here and you about to do something to me. You put that. I didn't put that. You put that. You the one who offered yourself on my fucking social media posts and started threatening me. Okay, bet. Well, you don't know the law here. You might as well stay on up there in New York, baby. I'm from New York. I could go anywhere. I know different fucking laws and shit, man. But anyways, I had to tell him, like, nigga, I ain't never need you. You feel me? He like, oh, you better stop talking about my sister. Mind you, me and my sister living together. You feel me? I ain't nobody talking about your sister, bitch. I'm talking about family members that ain't helping me. You one of them, bitch. You ain't never helped me, bitch. Why you coming out your mouth? You ain't never give me $1 since I met your ass. Nigga, you ain't never gave me advice. There's nothing that you need to be talking to me about. So that's why you had a guilty conscience, right? So I'm like, for one, if anything, I'm talking about your ass, because your sister, she wasn't old enough to get me out of no false home. But you was. He said you went to prison. That's not my fault. You chose to give your freedom away to some faggots in the prison. You gotta be around faggots. You feel me? I don't go to prison. Traditional systems often force you to choose between I don't get caught. I don't get caught. I don't go to prison. I don't get caught. I ain't in shit. You know what I'm saying? But, so I'm like, all right, cool. For me, that shit is crazy. So we on some shit, like, that's what we doing. It's 2025. We know damn well the police is watching this shit. You feel me? Police watching this shit. I'm like, alright, cool. I told you that I wasn't talking about nobody that you think I'm talking about. So you might as well delete your comment and stop making yourself look crazy, right? Buddy ain't want to listen. He want to just keep arguing. Even after I try to call him and squash, he ain't want to pick up. But you older than me. You my uncle. You 20 years older than me. You about to be 50. You 20-something years older than me. You know what I'm saying? Some girl crushed you. We see the child in you, right? So, mind you,
Yeah, for her.
Mom, that happened. So I'm telling, I goes and tells the sister.
My last job.
You feel me? I goes and tells sister. I goes and tells sister, like, hey, Brody is starting with me. Brody on the net, popping and shit. So, since I really grew up in the foster care system, and I'm just now literally getting to know you, and you knew your brother all your life and shit like that. Of course, you gonna go against me and all this. So I show exactly how he popped it off first. And how I never said anything directly about nobody. I could show everybody just like I showed everybody. And they say, yeah, you ain't said nothing about nobody directly. Only person you said directly was your mom. So this how you know it was intentional. So that's what happened, right? And I'm gonna post this shit. It's already posted. I'm gonna post this shit. It's on my Facebook. So they like, oh no, he was talking about me and all this, right? I'm like, what? You feel me? I'm like, here we go with this shit. I know what it really is that's your brother. Right? So I'm like, I bet. So, mind you, I've been here, Gucci, right? So, after that, I'm like, man, motherfucker, like, yo, you got a dip, you got I'm like, what the fuck you talking about? I live here. What the fuck are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? So, I'm like, yeah, I've been contributing here. You've been using me up for my yamps. You don't even need no yamps from me. You took every month of yamps that I got. I just tried you out and tested you out just to see, cause I ain't got nothing to give right now, and you knew that. You know what I'm saying? And you knew that. So I'm like, all right, bet. So I'm like, I feel the pain. That's why I just took a break, take a moment of silence. I felt the pain, right? Motherfucker saying, oh, you gotta dip, you gotta go, you gotta dip, you gotta go and shit. You feel me? So I'm like, I bet. Mind you, I'm on the phone with my people. They like, man, fuck that. I'm out of my fucking call for you, cause this out of hand. It's out of pocket. I gave my people's motherfucking address where I'm at. They call them, so I'm like, alright, bet. Yeah, anyway, to start some trouble. Brody just threatened me and all this shit. Already rumors about my Brody and this nigga. So it's not looking good. You feel me? So after that, they pull up on that fuck shit like I expected. To the point where 12 I get called, right? They come, they pressing me. I'm in halfway in and out the door. Got my foot right there. Motherfucker start jamming the door on me. Start trying to go crazy, jamming the door and shit. Oh my God. You know how when you got a door stopper in the door? My foot was perfectly in there, so it's just bouncing off my foot. No matter how hard you push it, it's about to knock you out, right? So I'm like, yo, what is you doing? The police, like, you know what I'm saying? Cause they right there on us now. Like, man, what's going on? You know what I mean? So I'm like, dude, you gonna let me in? Motherfucker like, yeah. Lie. Bye. Got my own code pad, key, code and shit, and code to get into the lock, the digital lock, you know what I'm saying? So closed it, took my code off of that bitch, took my code off of the digital lock, right? I tried to get in and it wasn't working. So after that, I'm like, yo, motherfucker just said they about to let me in, you heard? After that, you know, I try to let it rock out. That happened at 4 o'clock, right? I'm blazing in the heat. Mind you, I got a skin condition. You feel me? I suffer from heat exhaustion. And I got the fire in disc and shit. Medical, everything. You feel me? So, this motherfucker trying to play me. Right? Lock me out. So I'm like, I bet. Motherfuckers go through the back with me. Make a long story short. Like, yo, there's a doggy door right there. You feel me? We'll stay right here while you go in, cause you live here. Legally, you live here. You feel me? So we'll stand right here while you break back into your crib. You can break the windows however you want to get in. You feel me? Because you live here. So I'm like, I don't want to break the windows because I don't want the bugs and shit like that to come in and be like that all night. I got respect for the crib, right? So I'm like, alright, I'm going to go through the doggy door. You feel me? Because I know I can fit through the doggy door. I'm skinny as hell. I went to going through the doggy door. Oh, auntie. I see my auntie coming full-fledged. Mind you, the police right here. The police right there. Flashing the lights on and everything. Coming full fucking fledged with a goddamn sword. Or a fucking outside tool that had like a nail or something that, you know, one of those things that pop out and shit is made for like poking. It's a poacher or some shit, like a poacher. That's what it is, for like poaching shit, right? Coming full force at my, after these motherfuckers just been knocking at the damn door, knowing that you just locked me out and shit. And they done surrounded the whole crib. You know that I'm trying to get back in. I'm trying to keep the peace. Feel me? But nah. They ain't want that. They had in real intentions because they ain't want to help a nigga from the beginning. Niggas had to have a fucking debate. Wow, I'm like, alright, bro, I got bread coming, bro. I don't want to talk about this shit. I ain't them. You feel me? Like, nah, cut that out. You feel me? Get around motherfuckers and acting funny, teaching motherfuckers to act funny towards their own people and shit. I would never teach my kids to do that. You know what I'm saying? I would never teach a friend to do that. I would never teach my brothers to do that or anything, to hate anybody else or anything for something that they never did. You feel me? Take that up with the mom, take that up with them. But this person is a new person. I'm not gonna look at this person crazy. I'm not gonna judge this person. I don't do that. Feel me? Especially when you don't know who you can meet. You know what I'm saying? But so I'm like, damn, you just try to poach my head off. I flew back out of the motherfucking doggy door as quick as I went in that motherfucker. By the good grace of God, no weapon against me shall prosper. I was unscathed. Motherfucking charged the motherfucking sharp ass poacher through the doggy door and broke the damn doggy door. That's how sharp the shit was that it separated the damn doggy door. It would have killed me. All over a Facebook post of me telling the truth about how I feel.
I was taking calls on
And what happened to me.
radio show called
And nobody
Dialed
came
In
and got me.
a couple weeks ago, and a girl called
And I'm
me
like, yo,
asking a very, very
damn.
specific
I know you
question.
just heard the
She was
motherfucker say
calling
that you
to
gotta let
ask
me in.
when I
You
think
feel
her
me?
boyfriend was going to
So-
propose to her. Obviously, my first
And
question
then,
back to
mind
her
you,
was just asking what.
Mind you holding on to my belongings. Right? You ain't even getting my belongings. Right? I'm like, I bet. I'm like, bet, what you holding on to my belongings for? You know, like, I just want to go back inside and lay down. Little did you know, the night before I only had 2 hours of sleep. So now you're forcing me to be up again. Bet. So they got that shit on footage. Did that shit make them so pissed off. Try to act like she wasn't gonna talk to him. They ain't leave until she did. Trying to bust a nigga. Like you about to motherfucking. Just try to bust me in the head and not talk to him. So she had to talk to him. They mad at me. I didn't tell you to do that shit. I didn't tell you to do none of that shit. And these people here, right here, this shit blown up. And you chosen to trying to assault a nigga with a deadly weapon. I mean? So I'm like, alright. Damn, that's how you feel about me? Over the Facebook post? After I just told you it wasn't about you. And then Brody in your ear? But Brody's supposed to be out here for the B-Day. You know what I'm saying? I understand. You gotta pay for him, you know what I'm saying, to come out here and all that shit, whatever. So you're going against me because you want him to come down here regardless. Is what I feel. Like I was gonna have to leave regardless. Feel me? Eventually. Obviously. But that shit's sad. You know, knowing that it's your own family trying to play your mom and shit. You just try to say this, that, and the third. But if you was in the right state of mind and so good in a good position, why the fuck you ain't coming get me? That goes for anybody. There's no fingers pointed. Feel me? Otherwise, just let me rock out. Let me talk. It has nothing to do with you. You know? But nah, that wasn't the choice. You know what I mean? Shit was crazy. So, they had to document that shit. Tomorrow they got me back. They ain't give me my shit. They got me stuck outside. Which is cool. I live it. Feel me? And no motherfucker said this shit is illegal and your ass would be getting arrested. Do you understand? If you don't abide by the rules. She was like, I ain't hear you. And she kept saying that, right? And he was like, you can act like you didn't understand. But we told you, it's on camera. It's about to be a rude awakening. You don't fuck with God's child. I didn't do nothing to you. I didn't say nothing about you. But you took it, you had a guilty conscience, and you said I was talking about you. Which I wasn't. Why would I, you know what I mean? So, instead of stealing my shit, not letting me back into where I stay, you want to make this shit hard. You want to stab me in the forehead. I mean, you want to let your brother make threats as if I don't got my shit very close and he don't know the law. I mean, so I'm like, alright, I don't know what the fuck going on, but it ain't that. And I'm off of that shit, Jack. Much love to my followers, my subscribers, everything, supporters. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. You feel me? I just can't be quiet no more. You feel me? I'm like, damn. I'm in false on shit. I'm about to be rich, so I don't want people to be like, oh, he just, you know what I mean? He had a silver spoon. No, not me. Not me. I don't want to talk about how hard I had it once I made it. I could talk about that shit as I'm going through it. Feel me? So, while you trying to do some bullshit, like they said, I live here. Yeah. It's gonna be extra precaution tomorrow. I'm gonna cool out for now. Had a long day. You feel me? But God is good. I'm God's child. I don't play that shit. I was just, depressed. I had to, get that shit off my chest. I was depressed for the longest, for all these months. And I just like, damn, I realized, like, yeah, you feel me? If you was in the right state of mind, what the fuck was up with you done? You feel me? But everybody want to point a finger at Mama Love. You feel me? And that's just the way that I am. That's my mama. And I'm going to defend my mama. You did? Give a fuck who you is. And you teach me. You know what I mean? Crazy ass shit. Crazy. Am I not supposed to? It's only so far that you can talk about motherfuckers before a person that you love, that you gonna let somebody talk about a person that you love. It's only so much. I mean, this shit crazy. Real talk, yo. Ain't got no plans and you just in my way. Step on these niggas, I stand on the hook. Cut those niggas, yeah, anything go. I hop out the vehicle, fix my pistol. Bounce out on niggas. So tomorrow I will be back in. Alright, it's gotta be a 30-day notice. That's what they said, and you gotta give my shit back. And so we just taking it easy for right now. I don't know what to tell you, man. I ain't trying to be violent or nothing, you feel me? So I'm just doing the right shit. And then motherfuckers all on social media threatening motherfuckers that you did it to yourself. And then you was trying to assault me with a fucking dagger on police cam while the police is present. It's insane. You just set yourself up for failure trying to play with me. So, I mean, it is what it is. I'll give y'all a follow-up tomorrow. And I gotta follow through with this shit. Much love, y'all. Love y'all. I'm up all night. Hit me up. Alright.